Alright, hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Tonight I decided to make a quick break between games because, well, the new box came in here and it was actually one I was looking forward to for quite some time. One of my favorite characters from the anime, Reiji Akaba, or rather Declan Akaba, since we're going with the dub name here. Her has been just been released, and more importantly, they have released the new box here. A structure deck, the DDD Apocalypse EX, and the Idea of Armageddon mini box. Idea of Armageddon. Now that's actually a really nice box name. Alright, what's in the DDD Apocalypse deck here? Oops. Wait, what's it? Oh yeah. They added the Duelist Pass a while ago. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but all you're really doing is paying to customize the menu music on top of the whatever pack is newest, I guess. It doesn't strike me as particularly worth it, especially since even other gachas will often let you customize the in-game music for free, so it's a bit weird. Oh well. Alright, let's take a look here. Chaos King Apocalypse. Pendulum effect, banish 2 DD monsters graveyard, special summon this for the Pendulum Zone. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, it can target 2 face-up spell or trap cards you control. You cannot special summon monsters this turn except for fiends. And for the record, the DD monsters are all fiends except for a couple dragons. Also destroy the targeted cards, and if you do, special summon this card. Only use this effect once per turn. DD Proud Ogre. Once per turn, it can pay 500 life points, target 1 DD, gains 500 attack. Unless... Alright, so that's a permanent edition. It doesn't say until the end of the turn or whatever, so that's a permanent gain for 500 life points. That's not too bad. Especially since DDDs are a very heavy muscle deck. Alright, unless you have a DD card in your other Pendulum Zone, the scale gets reduced to 5. When this card's normal summoned, you can special summon a face-up Dark Pendulum from your extra deck. But it has its effects negated. You cannot special summon it except for DD monsters. Now this is a reprint, and this is actually really good. I actually only had 2 DD Swirl Slimes before now, so this would be perfect. Basically, it lets me fuse from my hand monsters from the hand, including this card, yeah. And then I can banish from my graveyard to special summon a DD from my hand, such as, say, Chaos King Apocalypse, or even the Ace card, Doom King Armageddon. Let's see here, Proud Chevalier. Pay 500, target 1 face-up monster, it loses 500 attack, and this is permanent. When this card's normal summoned, add up to 1 face-up Dark Pendulum from your deck to your hand. That's alright. Yeah, these are all mostly just reprints, it looks like. Oh, this one's new. DDD Wave King Caesar. When either player's turn, he can detach and exceed material at the end of the battle phase, special summon your graveyard as many monsters destroyed as turn as possible. I think I had this guy in my Legacy of the Duelist deck. Alright, at the end of the battle phase, special summon from your graveyard as many monsters destroyed this turn as possible, but during the standby phase, take 500 damage for each monster special summoned by this effect. But if I have, But of course, if I have Oracle King Dark here, or Jalter rather, she'll reverse that. Ooh. I think this is worth it just for that extra Swirl Slime alone, so you know what? We're gonna go with that. Here we are. Not right now, thank you. Alright, Idea of Armageddon. We're going to dive right in here because the sooner I start these pack openings, the sooner I can start making my DDD deck with Declan. And I can bring right to ladder. Unfortunately, since I'm very, very casual about playing this game at the moment, I'm not very far in. Clock Tower Prison. Oh yeah, they added a new skill focused around Clock Tower Prison for Aster Phoenix. So your DDD Super Psych King Zero Maxwell. I believe this one's named after Maxwell's demon. Target 1 face-up monster on the field, its defense comes 0 to the end of this turn. I guess this is a good way to try and stop someone trying to wall, or to counter Super Heavy Samurai if they ever become actually popular. see, before damage calculation, this card attacks an opponent's defense monster. You can change that defense till 0. This card attacks defense position monster and inflict piercing damage. You take no battle damage from anything involving this card. What do you sense, Declan? Let's see here. Umbra Soul. Fuma Wave. Target one monster, destroy one monster with the same attribute but a different name as that monster. Misfortune. Select one face-up monster opponent controls, inflict damage to a quarter of its original attack, and also your monsters can't attack this turn. The halved burn damage effect applied to all cards after a certain point has really been painful. Battle Mania. I remember this one because this was in Legacy of the Duelist. They had this new Bells deck. Basically, it forces all of your opponent's monsters to attack if they're able to. And that can be very inconvenient if they're not supposed to be fighting very often. Or not be an attack mode. Sinister Yorishiro. Each turn, normal summon one level 5 or higher fiend monster. You can normal summon. Each turn, one level 5 or higher can be normal summoned without attributing. If exactly one normal summon will be destroyed, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. If DDDs didn't require so many different cards to be that required in their deck, I mean, they just don't have much room for splashing and stuff like that, although you could definitely make use of them, since they're pretty much all dark monsters. Alright, Malishivore Spoon. With, Giant Kozaki. If there's no face-up Dr. Kozaki in the field, destroy this card. If this card destroyed, inflict damage equal to half its original attack to its current controller. I guess you could give it to your opponent and destroy your own Kozaki, but that's quite a bit. Ooh, DD contract change. Because when an opponent's monster declares attack, activate one of these effects, banish one DDD from your graveyard, and if you do, the attacking monster loses attack, equal to that monster's attack. Add one level 4 all lower DD Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. As far as I can tell, there aren't that many of those. Chaos Burst. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, attribute one monster, then target the attacking monster, destroy that target, then inflict 500 to your opponent. Dark Illusion. When a spell, or trap, or monster effect is activated that targets a dark monster, negate and destroy. Gap, the Divine Soldier. He's Dark-type Fiend, though. All monsters that are changed to face-up attack position, their battle positions cannot be changed. Flip effects are not activated this time. Once per turn, you can reveal any number of Fiend types in your hand. This card gains 300 attack each till the end. Umbral Horror Ghost. Wasn't Umbral Horrors used by... Alright. Solomon's Law Book. Skip your own standby phase. I imagine a few places that could be used, but Declan has a skill that does that for him, so I don't need to worry about that. Evil Swarm Thanatos. Once per turn, you can play his turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. This face-up card is now unaffected by all other monster effects for this turn. Monsters. DD Lilith. You sense something, Declan? Ooh, Kepler. Gonna be honest, I could probably reset this box right here, right now, and this would be worth it, because this is the main thing I was hoping for from this. Basically, he locks... If you use him as a pendulum monster, he locks you into DD monsters. Then you can't even negate the effect. So basically, once per turn, during your standby phase, you have to reduce this scale by 2... and destroy all monsters you control with a level greater than or equal to this card's scale. So basically, you want to skip your standby phase where possible to prevent that, or use a card that destroys it from your pendulum before then. This card's normal special summon, you can activate one of these effects, target one other DD card to control and return to the hand, or add one Dark Contract card from your deck to the hand. The fact this is such a key searcher is really, really huge. Pyro Clock of Destiny, move the turn count forward by 1 turn. the turn in which this card is activated continues as normal. Unfortunately, there's only a handful of cards that this actually does anything with, unfortunately. Decent amount of Destiny heroes in this one. Ooh, but Kepler was the main thing I was in here for. Unfortunately, Doom, despite being classified as Declan's ace, Doom King Armageddon is actually not very good. He just if he's used as a pendulum, he just gives a DD monster of my choice 800 attack for the turn. Not permanent like the 500 attackers before, just until the end of the turn. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card affecting target 1, this card gains attack equal to that. This is an extremely niche effect that I don't believe Declan even uses this in Arc 5, the anime, which is actually rather funny, honestly. But yeah. Cannot be destroyed by spell or trap cards that do not target this card. Now this is a very interesting thing. Whereas some cards like Saber Dancer are immune to being targeted and have to be destroyed through non-targeting, Doom King is the opposite here. It can't be destroyed by something like Widespread Ruin or such if it doesn't say it specifically say targets. If we ever get into a point where non-targeting destruction is the most common, that would actually be a surprisingly useful protection, but as of now it really isn't. Still, there's a few cards in here that are worth it. Like, for example, because I went into the main Pendulum box, I actually have quite a few Performer Pals and Odd Eyes. And particularly notable is Odd Eyes, Beast Eyes, Pendulum Dragon. You can fusion summon it without using polymerization, so it's a contact fusion. Let's see, if this card destroys a balance by battle, inflict damage equal to half the original attack of the Beast-type fusion monster used for this card's summon. This is actually a pretty decent fusion monster, especially since, as mentioned, it's contact fusion and doesn't require polymerization. So that's pretty neat. I'm gonna keep going, I guess. Might as well try for the rest of the stuff, but at least the good news is I can reset the box anytime I feel like now that I have Kepler. Because Kepler is absolutely the... Ooh, Bronze alone. Cannot be normal summon or special summon if you control a monster. You can special summon this card from your hand and attack position if another monster is summoned to the field. While you control this monster, or destroy this card. Wow, they really want him to be alone. Dreadmaster. I have no idea how Destiny Heroes decks work, so you'll have to speak with someone else if you want to know how good Dreadmaster is. Secret Bell, inflict 100 damage to the opponent for each card in their hand, for each card they control. Ooh. DDD Marksman King William Tell. You can also exceed this summon by using a rank 4 DDD Exceed monster you control as material. Okay, so basically I can make Wave King Caesar and upgrade him into William Tell here. Okay, that's good. I'd say once per turn during either players, if you took effect damage this turn, you can detach one Exceed material, target one face-up monster, it loses 1,000 attack defense. If it does, inflict 100 damage to your opponent. This card's from the sealed graveyard. You can send one from your deck to the graveyard as well. It's not awful, but I'm not sure it's amazing either. Perform Pal, King Bear. Perform Pal, Gatling Ghoul. I doubt we're gonna get Perform Pal Monkey Board or any of the other ones that were rather infamous. I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When that happened, but I did hear about the legendary Pepe deck where it was Perform Pals and Perform Mages for an absolutely unstoppable combo. Let's see here, Gatling Ghoul. If this card's fusion summoned, inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each card on the field. Then if this card's fusion summoned using a Pendulum monster's material, destroy one monster your opponent controls. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that monster's attack. Looks like it does a bunch of stuff on summon, and from there on it's only 2900 attacker, but it does do some pretty okay burn damage, I guess, and more importantly, it's non-targeting destruction, so like, while it can't destroy Yeah, it's non-targeting destruction, so it can kill Saber Dancer, but hilariously, it cannot kill Doom King Armageddon. I know I really shouldn't be going for the URs here, but at the same time, I'm probably going to be going through this 3 times whether I want to or not, just because Kepler is just that essential. But... Ooh, what do you sense, Declan? Crystal Keeper. As nice... While the Crystal Beast Pendulum monsters do have some genuinely nice effects, the fact that they have to share the spell and trap zone with the Crystal Beast is really nasty, even in the main card game where you get 5. In this one, unless they give Jesse Anderson a skill that gives him Pendulum Zones like the Arc 5 characters, he's not going to be able to do that to any good degree. Crystal Master, and here's the other one. Yeah, honestly, their effects are pretty good. One protects them from card effects, one protects them from destruction by battle or card effects, so it's actually pretty easy to get some good stuff going with them. It's just the cost of a Pendulum deck is really high. DD Lil. With this card's normal special summon, you can activate one of these effects. You can only use it once per turn. Add a DDD monster in graveyard, add to your hand, add one face-up Pendulum monster from extra to your hand. This isn't a particularly amazing card or anything, but... Being either one of these effects are genuinely good things to do. I mean, that's a free +1 on resolution. I might run it as a one-off once after this is over and I start remaking my DDD deck. More William Tell. Guess I have shiny Maxwell Demons. Ooh, what do you sense, Declan? For our pal's second donkey. Well, at least he doesn't have the creepy expression Friend Donkey has. With his normal special summon, send one perform pal from the deck to the graveyard except second donkey. If you have 2 cards in Pendulum Zones, you can add to your hand instead. Interesting. Perform pal, Trump Girl. Once per turn, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck including this card. If this card is in the Pendulum Zone is destroyed, you can target 1 Dragon-type fusion, summon it but destroy it during the end phase. Alright, so she basically allows you to perform a contact fusion without polymerization. She also has a Pendulum scale it's not awful, but it's not particularly great either, if we're honest. Generally, with a Pendulum skill, you want your card to be either really high or really low for best effect, and 4 is, given the levels go through 1 through 12, that's not exact. 4 is kind of eh. Especially since she doesn't even have a Pendulum effect to make up for it. What do you sense, Declan? Ooh, the signature card, Doom King Armageddon. Funny thing, apparently the main card game actually recently had some DDD support, and they actually got themselves a field card. What's hilarious is it's apparently a warehouse full of contracts. The effect, from my understanding, is basically that if you have a special summon monster from the extra deck and the opponent special summons one of theirs, you automatically destroy it and replace it. You automatically destroy it and deal damage to the enemy. So basically, the card lore seems to imply that they patent their summoning methods and are really big into litigation. That is actually low-key hilarious to me anyways. Contrast Hero Chaos. 2 masked heroes. Oh, this is always true. Elemental hero must be fusion summoned, cannot be special summon other ways, so you can't even revive it. Face up on the field, this is cards both light and dark attribute. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target 1 card on the field, negate its effect until the end of this turn. This is a pretty neat effect, but 2 masked heroes needed to make it feels very... Especially since right now Duel Links only has the fusion masked hero monsters. I don't remember if there's any main deck ones, because I wasn't too big on the GX manga, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were, since I know Jaden uses masked heroes before he inherited the elemental heroes from his mentor. Trump Witch. You contribute this card and add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can fusion summon using monster control. Alright, so she searches polymerization if you use her as a monster, or if you use her as a spell, she is polymerization. That's actually a decent thing to make up for her annoying pendulum scale 4. Ooh, what do you sense? Ooh, Savant Newton. You cannot pendulum summon monsters, DD, blah blah blah. While this card's in pendulum zone, you can negate and activate a trap card that would inflict damage to you, then destroy this card. Alright, I guess that's a good way to prevent something like Dark Contract with a Witch from damaging me. Discard this. You can discard this card, then target 1 DD or contract in your graveyard, except Newton, and then add it to your hand. You only use this once per turn. That's actually a pretty good effect, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, and this is one of the ones... Runai's Pendulum Dragon. If this was fusion summoned using a Pendulum Summon monster as fusion material, it's unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Apply the appropriate effect depending on the original level the monster used that was not Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Alright, so it's Odd Eyes and 1 Spellcaster. So, level 4 or lower Spellcaster, this card can make up to 2 attacks during a battle phase. Or if it was a level 5 or higher Spellcaster, this card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. And note this says on monsters, so if the enemy only has 1 monster and you nuke it, you cannot attack multiple times again. So it has the same limitation as the multi-attack from Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go for another 10 pull here. I'm starting to get to the end, though. Splash Man. Contract with the Yami Makai. Actually, I don't think I read this one. Once per turn during standby, take 500. Oh, they actually have the personal damage. You can only use one of the following effects with contract the Yami Makai per turn. Only once per that turn. Alright, during your main phase, you can target 1 DD monster, Pendulum monster in your graveyard, placed in the Pendulum zone. It's very hard to get a Pendulum monster in the graveyard. Usually that only happens if you make an Xyz monster and then the Xyz monster is destroyed or uses their effect. Or if the enemy manages to negate their effects, I believe. So it's very rare that a Pendulum monster ends up in the graveyard, since in the general sense they're designed to go to the extra deck on destruction. Or tribute. During the main phase, you can place up to 1 DD Pendulum monster from your extra deck to the Pendulum zone. Alright, so this is basically to refresh my scales. It's not too bad if I decide to go with a more pendulum-heavy variant of different dimension demons. Hello, Santiago Molina. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. We're just doing the pack openings first, then I'm going to be redoing my DDD deck and then taking it to the ladder. Unfortunately, since I'm a bit casual with this game, my rank has dropped very heavily, so I'll have to be doing a lot of climbing. Oh well. Dang, nothing good there. Alright, let's see what I can get here. Nope, nothing there. Splash map. Gatling Ghoul. King Bear. Alright, Declan senses something. Ooh, DD Orthus. When you take battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card from the hand, and I believe this does apply if I take effect damage from my contracts as well. So this is actually not too bad. Scale 3 is also pretty good as well. Let's see here, once per turn you can target one of their Spell or trap card on the field and one other DDD monster you control. Okay, so this is good. This is back row removal. I should actually use that. Let's see here, Clock Tower Prison. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at my DDD deck after this is over. I'm just going to buy these one at a time now, because the one I want to Beast-Eyes Pendulum Dragon before calling it. Before calling the box, I mean, so we're going to go one at a time now. Nope. If this isn't the final one of the box, I'm going to be absolutely peeved. Dang it. You Karibos lied to me. Nope. Beast-Eyes really doesn't want to come home, does it? Well, the good news is I got Kepler pretty early on, but unfortunately I might not be able to get him again on the stream here, unless he's in the opening box of the next set, which is highly unlikely. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. You Karibos lied to me again. 3 packs. Is he gonna be in the literal final pack? He is. Holy crap, he really was. Only 1 pack left and it has to contain Beast-Eyes. Can't believe I had to buy out the entire thing to get him. Oh yeah. Well, of course you sense it, Declan. There's literally no other packs in this thing for it to be in. Oh, and auto reset the box. Alright then, let's go back into hell, shall we? Alright, last 10. What's going to be in it? Here's hoping Kepler's here, but I highly doubt it. Crystal Keeper. Oh, dang. Rune Eyes. Actually, not bad. Ooh, Declan senses something. Nope. Nope, nothing. Dreadmaster. Well, the good news is there's a ton of SRs and a UR in there, but the problem is they're all not for my deck. Dang it. Well, that was the last one I could afford. I do not spend money on this game. I'm pure free-to-play, so... Oh well. Let's go to Declan's deck here and see exactly what we're going to do. We're going to... Well, first of all, oops. Yeah, we're going to put 3 here. Take away 2 of these. Oops. Yeah, 3 of him. Contract laundering. I guess this is okay, but... Let's see here. Let's see here, Evil Swarm. Oh, where's Kepler? Kepler should be over here somewhere, and I want to add them right away. It sucks only having 1 copy, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. Here we are. Savant Kepler. And, let's see here. Do I even want Doom King Armageddon in my deck? I guess if nothing else, he's another DDD that I confuse with Swirl Slime in order to create... no, I need 2 of those, so but I can, however, make, Dragon Bane King Beowulf with him. Then I can use Contract the Swamp to use Beowulf and to banish, yeah, either Pendragon or Armageddon in order to create Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok which is definitely one of the bigger boss monsters that this game has to offer. Is the text bot? Yeah, I should have automatically removed that. Sorry about that. Contract change? No. Alright, fine, we'll put in Doom King Armageddon. But only because I like to fuse things together. Speaking of which, I should also probably add, where is it? Here we are. My first Caesar, Wave King Caesar, because with Baphomet I can actually make him very easily. It's not difficult at all. I was hoping we'd get Siegfried so that I could replace normal Gust King Alexander with Siegfried, but different DDDs are definitely really feeling the extra deck limit. I can only hope that we get an extra one once Vrain's World arrives. Let's see here. Actually, what are some other things I could continue here? Oh yeah, I was gonna consider Lilith. You know what, let's put her in here and take out one of my Baphomets. It's not a huge deal, but she is a free +1 if I activate her effect, so that's pretty good. And I'm probably definitely gonna be making an Odd Eyes deck at some point, because there's actually some decent components for it now. I'll experiment on that later, but DDs are definitely the one I want most. Orthus, huh? Alright, you know what? Let's bring Orthus. And unfortunately, the only skill I have available is King of the Underworld. This just adds Doom King Armageddon to my deck, gives me some Pendulum Zones for free. And also, if I have 2 DD Pendulum Monster cards in the Pendulum Zones, I can add a Doom King Armageddon to my hand from my deck or the extra deck, and then return 1 card from my hand. So it's not awful, at least. Actually, yeah, let's save these changes, and we're going to bring it in. Let's try it against the CPU, actually, just to be safe. And let's get a bit of an XP booster here, then. Nick and Declan Akaba. You're going second. I really like the
What's beyond evolution?
Excellent. I really do like the playmats that have come out from this event.
You'll learn that my power transcends dimensions. Duel!
Here I go. See how you like this. From my hand, I activate a spell card. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Setting this card face, I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I activate my continuous spell.
Not
Dark
so fast.
contract with the...
Check out my face
The
count
gate.
card. My counter trap
Dang it.
activate.
Dark Contract with the Witch should be fine.
I set a card.
Now let's see here.
I set the pendulum scale.
Oh, that's 2 spell cards.
I I set a monster. I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
I should
Draw!
have.
From my hand, I activate a spell card!
This is the spell card.
Using this, I summon a monster in attack position.
Returning plus one spell card versus spell counter.
I activate my continuous trap. Dark contract with the witch.
Oh. Not a big deal, I guess.
Battle! I'm counting on you! I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Performant.
Dark contract with the witch's effect activates. The dark-winged behemoth! Double D Performant!
And I can now special summon Wave King Caesar.
You have never faced a monster as commanding as this one. I exceed summon! Rise! Rank 4! Triple D Wave King Caesar! Ready to battle? Attack, Wave King Caesar! Tidal Torrent! Where's the
Head
fire you
scratcher.
showed earlier? I end my turn.
I draw! I set I end my
Looks
turn.
like you're out of options. I draw.
Dark
Dark
contract.
contract with the witch's effect activates. This was unexpected. I set a card. Ready to battle? Attack, Wave King Caesar! Tidal Torrent! So this is what you can do when you duel at your
draw.
best.
I'm setting this monster.
I end my turn.
I end my
You
turn.
should have ended me while you still... I draw.
Pendragon.
Dark contract with the witch's effect activates. I activate my continuous trap. Dark contract with errors. Dark contract with errors' effect activates.
So much for that plan.
This was unexpected.
I guess I can just destroy these two, but first, if this card's rank, can tribute a dragon type or one other fiend monster. Special summon this card, you can have this card gain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this then.
I activate Double D Orthrosis Pendulum Effect.
Unfortunate, but I don't have a choice. I'm gonna die to my own burn damage if I don't do
I
that.
attack with my monster. I bet you're thinking
gonna
everything
figure
is
Wave King
going to
Caesar isn't
plan.
even all that strong,
I
I
unfortunately.
end my
Said I
turn.
end
I
my
guess you're
turn.
forcing me to show my I draw. I activate my continuous spell. Dark contract with the gate. Dark contract with the gate's effect activates.
DD Slime. Alright, we need Dark. Activate
I
effect.
activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Yeah, we need her.
I will create a monster that will see. The ruler of legend is here. Triple D Oracle King Dark.
Hello, Lord English. All for follow? If you'd like, sure, I can go after this, I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about there. I do swear a lot during these streams, well, at least whenever Yu-Gi-Oh! Is involved, but that's about it.
Attack! Oracle
But yeah,
King
this
Dark.
has not been a very good match for me. I'm glad I tested against the CPU, because that was really awful. Granted, it running into the dark contract with the having them negate my Dark Contract with the gate immediately really ruined my plans. And I didn't draw into the fusion to get Oracle King Dark as soon as I wanted to, which really sucked. Oh well. Part of the game is losing. Well, like I said, I don't really... Alright. I'm gonna see here, maybe I can get some more skills. We're gonna try this against some actual players here. I'm very casual with this game, so my rank has really dropped like a rock. Not sure how, like... Okay. Yeah, one of these days I really need to sit down and just get my rank back up.
Witness what's...
Alright, at least I get some free...
It's time to
Duel! It's my turn.
Dark
I activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract with the Gates. Dark Contract with the Gates effect activates.
What do I want here? Yeah, I want this. Activate effect.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
I need dark, so let's go with this.
I will create a monster that will see... The ruler of legend is here. Triple D Oracle King Dark.
Here we go. Now we can normal summon
The
DD
tuner
Night Owl.
monster Double D Night Owl. Double D Night Owl's effect activates.
Alright, we're gonna get Pendragon back up here, so...
Triple D Dragon King Pendragon.
Alright, now that we got to... I don't know if that's supposed to be Arthur or Uther, but either way, we should be able to get... There we are. High King Alexander out.
I synchro summon a monster.
I am highly amused that they gave the Arc 5 characters a unique synchro summon animation.
Triple D Gust High King Alexander.
Hello, Moni. Oh, and congrats on reaching Legend 5. Unfortunately, I've been extremely lazy with my, I've been extremely lazy with my gameplay lately, so my rank dropped all the way to silver.
Rebuild your strategy.
Oh well.
I draw a card.
At least this means I should run into a bit more variety than I would at Gold or at Platinum or Legend. Luna Lights, oh dear. This is a problem.
Why should I fulfill a contract when I have this trap? Contract laundering!
I didn't draw what I needed. I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill me now because he gets well over 6,000 attack power with Saber Dancer. Now, plenty of people have gotten to King of Games with DDDs here, so I've no doubt I could. I just need to sit down and actually do it. Yeah, exactly. I have to grind really hard. I guess he must have was reading the card to see what exactly it does.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
Alright, he's gonna reduce one of their attack points to 0, which is going to suck for me. But because I added this, and then I've no doubt he has Purple Butterfly in his hand to increase its attack by 1,000.
Let's battle! Here we go. I attack with a monster. I end my
I guess
turn.
you're forcing me to show my true... I draw.
What effect can I activate in here? DD Slime.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Swirl Slime.
Let rise a monster that burns bright. Come forth and conquer all. Triple D Flame
been a while.
King Genghis.
Oh, my audio doesn't... Oh, there's audio problems? I'm sorry. I'll have to take a look at that after. Alright, see you later, Moni. Activate the effect of Gust King Alexander. Yeah, let's use the
Triple D Gust High King Alexander's effect activates.
1 DD in your graveyard, special summon it. Ooh, and that means if I bring back Dark.
The ruler of legend is here. Triple D Oracle King
Oracle
Dark.
King Dark. Alright, here we go. I see you later, Moni. Okay, now we have our Beat Stick, who is a way stronger than Saber Dancer, and Saber Dancer has no defenses.
Attack, Gust High King Alexander!
Oh, he has Spear Karibo, doesn't he? Damn it.
Karibo explodes at the slightest touch. Your attacks will never reach me.
Never mind, it's just regular Karibo, no threat. Take that, Muscle Deck for Muscle Deck.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets.
If this was a real battle, you would have lost everything.
Dang, opened with Lunalights versus DDDs. That's just basically two big muscle decks competing for dominance. Well, all that matters, I'd say, is that we won. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, I adjusted things a bit, so it should be a bit easier now. We're going to go and use the results and XP booster, both because I need to level up Declan more for the rewards, and also because I need to, I also want to get a better chance at getting some of his skill drops, because he's actually got some really good skills. I'm really glad. Black and White Contract and the Contract Procrastination, specifically. Ooh, I see someone else has the same feelings I do. Well, glad to see another cultured man of DDDs.
Witness what?
Cultured person of DDDs, yeah.
In a duel, words mean you'll learn that my duel. It's my turn.
Alright, we're gonna normal summon this and get a
Double
pendulum.
D Savant Kepler.
Target, return to the hand, add one dark contract. Let's add a dark contract to our hand.
Double D Savant Kepler's effect.
Alright, contract with the gate. Let's get it. Alright, dark contract with the gate.
Activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract with the gate. Dark Contract with the gate's effect activates.
Swirl Slime, here we are. Activate Swirl Slime's effect.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Alright, we're gonna open up with King Beowulf here.
Combined together into a noble hero that even dragons fear.
Yep,
I Fusion Summon.
Beowulf did, after all, defeat the monster Grendel with his bare hands. And later on slay a dragon.
Be born, Triple D Dragonbane King Beowulf. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
We need Oracle King Dark at all costs, so we're going to use Kepler as the first one so that we don't have a zero attack monster here. And sucks to lose Dragon King Pendragon, but we absolutely need her here.
Create a monster that will seal your. The ruler of legend is here. Triple D Oracle King Dark.
I will be honest though, I don't like how often I'm going first. DDDs are a deck that absolutely prefers going second. They don't have too many options on going first.
My turn. I haven't. Go ahead and. It's my turn. I draw.
Once per turn, it can destroy all cards in the spell trap zones. You know what? Yeah, let's do. No, let's not do that because Dark will reflect their effect damage into healing. Alright, we're gonna use this.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Now I can special summon Vice Typhon.
Ready to battle?
Beowulf! Pierce through!
This is the end!
I guess he must have gotten nothing but a hand of bricks. Poor guy.
What mistakes did I make? Your endgame needs to improve.
Oh, there we are. Nice. Excellent. Back to gold rank. And I've gotten a decent supply of rewards. Not bad. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting all 7 of the stamp rewards before the stream ends, so that'll be nice. But yeah, I really need to get more Keplers, because this has been absolute godsend even just the few duels we've had it. So yeah, I absolutely need to focus on that. Okay, we're up against Blue Eyes here. This is not going to be easy.
I've never gone easy. In a duel,
Why do I keep going first? I really don't like going
my full
first.
strength yet. Not even close. I set a card.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect!
I need a 3,000 attack monster because he won't have much.
Be born! Triple D Dragon Bane.
I need at least a
King
3,000 attack on
Beowulf.
my monsters, or else he's going to just defeat me with his Blue Eyes. But the good news, he doesn't have too many to go over that. Activate the Swirl Slime
I
effect.
activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect! Double D Lilith!
Yeah, use this
I
effect.
activate Double D Lilith's effect!
Add Pendragon to my hand.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. I set a card.
Alright, here we are. The good news, well, the bad news is that's probably a Stone of White. The good news is that still has
My
terrible
turn.
defense, and Beowulf has pierce
I
damage.
draw.
Absolutely do not fear it.
Triple D Dragon Bane King Beowulf's effect activates!
Say goodbye to your back row there, Blue Eyes player.
You have to try harder than that. I flip over my set.
I activate my continuous trap! Dark Contract with the Witch!
Destroy 1 card on the field. Now let's see what we destroyed here. Ooh, that was a bluff! Yeah, this is over. Pendulum scale it.
I set the Pendulum Scale!
Activate its effect.
I activate Triple D Doom King
Give Beowulf
Armageddon's
some more
Pendulum
attack
effect.
stats, if you please.
Ready to battle?
Beowulf! Pierce through your foe!
There you go.
Where's the
It's
fire
not
you showed
over.
earlier?
My turn.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Yeah, this person's running a really weird Blue Eyes deck. Actually, he's even running Blue Eyes. Yeah, he didn't activate Ultimate Dragon, so he
Here
must
it
not be.
comes. I summon a monster. I've had enough of your tricks.
Looks
I
like you're
end
out of
my
options.
turn.
My turn. I draw.
He's a level 7 monster, so... So he's running a stall deck? Is that what he's doing? I can't normal summon this card. Well, I know how to handle this.
I activate Triple D Doom King Armageddon's pendulum effect. Battle.
I'll take a little bit of pain from
The
this,
best.
but in return, I finish you.
Wasn't.
Enjoy this for now.
Just because you want to win doesn't mean you can.
Excellent. Just because you want to win does not mean you can. Savage. Actually, I should probably check out that deck because I think it really was just a stall, given what we destroyed. Interesting to choose Kaiba. Ooh. This one might actually be blue. Yeah, this one looks like he's definitely going full blue eyes. Yep, Ultimate Dragons. He's true
learn
blue eyes.
That my power.
I will
Duel. I haven't shown my full strength yet. Not even close.
It's my turn.
I'll set a card.
This is absolute balls.
I'll set a card.
I'm desperate, so I'm gonna have to do it this way.
I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
I'm gonna have to use contract
Go
laundering
ahead
to
and
get
rebuild your
draw 2
strategy.
cards and
I'll
restore
just
some
tear
life
it down.
points.
I set a card.
Contract laundering will destroy
I
all
end
these
my
cards.
turn.
I haven't shown my full strength yet. I draw.
I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp.
Why should I fulfill a contract when I have this trap?
Contract Laundering.
All dark contracts are annulled.
Double D Savant Kepler. I activate Double D Savant Kepler's effect.
Dang, that was really worth it. Dark contract with the witch. Swirl Slime's
I
effect.
activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Beowulf.
Combined together into a noble hero. Be born.
Now.
Treacherous trap hole, isn't
I'll
it?
use
Oh no,
my
it's
set
floodgate.
card. I activate a trap.
I activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract.
I'll set a card.
Dark Contract with the Gates effect activates.
Let me give you some advice. Try not to be so predictable.
Good advice. Oh yeah, I could have used slime to. Oh well.
I set the pendulum scale.
I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
My turn.
Go ahead and rebuild your strategy. I'll just tear it down.
I draw. Defeat is your.
Alright, he's gonna fuse into his ultimate monster.
My spell card. Polymerization.
I activate my continuous trap. Dark Contract with the Witch.
The witch will protect me from some damage, but not too much, unfortunately.
Fusion summon. Show yourself.
Twin Eyes Burst Trap.
Come on out. I summon a monster. I activate my monster.
Oh, we can get another polymerization. Is it going to fuse into a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon?
Let's battle. Take this.
What were you... what? Did you
Blue Eyes
forget?
Dragon. Burn Armageddon. I attack.
Painful. I'm also taking 2,000 damage come my
It's
turn.
my turn.
Make your move.
I draw. Dark contract with the gates effect activates.
Alright, target one card on the field and destroy it.
Dark contract with the witch's effect activates.
Destroy one card on the field. Twin Burst has no protection, so painful.
Dark contract with the witch. Ah!
This is extremely painful.
Dark contract with the gates effect activates.
My network of security tech lets me know everything.
I don't like what this one over here is, so let's do it.
I activate Double D Orthrosis pendulum effect.
Destroy. Select 2 cards, destroy. This one. And my Dark Contract with the Gate, since I already used it this turn. Now what can I use the effect of? I can special summon, but I don't want to do that. I want to
Simply
The tuner monster Double D Night Howl. Double D Night Howl's effect activates.
Alright, here we are. Pendragon. Pendragon. Alright. High King Alexander.
I synchro summon a monster. Triple D Gust High King Alexander.
And I absolutely need to destroy that Blue Eyes here.
High King Alexander. I bet you're thinking
It's time
everything
to
is
bring
going
this
to
duel
plan.
to an end.
I end
It's
my turn.
I draw.
Yeah, he's got 2 Blue Eyes in here, and he doesn't... Unless he has Silver Cry, which he could very well have. So, I need to be very careful here. But he can't get over a 4,000 attack monster, I know that for sure.
I activate my monster's effect.
I need a new monster, I need it now.
I end my turn.
You should have ended me while you still had. I draw. Dark
Swirl.
contract with the witch's effect activates. Dark contract with the witch's effect activates. I activate Double D Orthrosis pendulum effect.
Oops. Silly me.
A win.
Yeah, I messed that one up really bad. Oh well. Oh well. Live and learn. DDDs are an extremely complicated deck, so mistakes are meant to happen. Here's a battle I can get behind a lot more.
Witness. Duel. It's my turn.
Double D Savant Kepler! I activate Double D Savant Kepler's effect.
I'll set a card.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect. I will create a monster that will the ruler. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates. Let rise a monster that burns. Come forth and conquer all. Triple D Flame King Genghis.
I end my turn. I haven't shown my full strength yet. Not
Dang,
even
Declan's
I
theme is
draw.
really intense. I'm actually surprised they're having him unlocked so soon. Usually, though, he's classified as the main rival of Arc 5, and usually they have those in January because that's when people get the New Year's money boosts, I guess.
Let rise a monster that burns bright. Come forth. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King.
I set a card.
Alright, let's destroy him.
Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
That might be Dark Contract with the Witch, and if that's so, we absolutely need Dark Contract with Errors in order to stop it.
I will create a monster that will seal your fate.
Oh dang, mirror match. Ultimate mirror match. But I really don't like how I've been going first in all these duels. DDDs hate going first.
Battle! Oracle King Dark, attack! Imperial Onslaught!
I end my turn. I haven't go ahead and
It's my turn!
I draw.
Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
And Dark will reflect that, so no worries. By banishing
I
Swirl
activate
Slime from my
Double
graveyard, I
D
can special
Swirl
summon
Slime's effect.
Pendragon.
Triple D Dragon King Pendragon! Battle! Oracle King Dark, attack!
That's probably-
Imperial I activate my continuous trap. Dark, I activate my continuous trap.
Use the effect now.
Dark
Negate all
Contract
spell,
with Errors.
all trap cards on the field except for itself. So no more Dark Contract with the Witch.
Dragon King Pen.
I end. I haven't go ahead and
It's my turn. Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
This was a bit of a risky move on my part, but if I can force him to take damage this turn, that will really help me out.
I see.
Dark Contract with the Witch's effect activates.
Excellent.
Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates. Combine together into a
Beowulf, that's
hero.
gonna be a bit of a problem for me. He's going to defeat
Ready to
Pendragon
battle?
pretty easily now. Unfortunately, I can't use
Beowulf,
Pendragon's
pierce
effect.
through your foe.
I bet your looks like I end my turn. I draw.
Dark contract with the Swamp King's effect activate.
Our dark contracts are really
with
being
Errors'
painful.
effect activates.
This was unexpected.
Dark
I
contract with the
activate
gate.
my continuous spell. Dark contract with the gate's effect activates.
DD Night Howl.
The tuner monster Double D Night Howl.
Uses
Double
effect.
D Night Howl's effect activates. Triple D. Dark contract with Errors' effect activates.
Alright, High King Alexander, let's go.
Synchro summon. Triple D Gust High. Dark contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
2 DDD monsters. Yeah, let's go with... Alright, we're going to lose Genghis and Pendragon for this.
I'm forming a force that will bring you to your knees. The true tyrant. Triple D Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok.
Man, I love how he's able to say that with a straight face, despite how silly the name is. And I can now use Alexander to special summon.
Activates.
Let's bring Dark back up here.
What mistake your end game?
There we are. Dang. Pretty good mirror match, though. Ooh, I'm almost about to get a copy of Savant Copernicus. No, wait, that's Galilee, yeah. Copernicus is, not in the game yet, unfortunately. Galilee is okay, I guess. Maybe if I want to make a more pendulum-focused variant. No, that was a proper Blue Eyes. What's this one here? I genuinely don't know... Yeah, I genuinely don't know what this person's, goal was. I can only assume they're... Yeah, this kind of Red Eyes, kind of Stall. Yeah, I'm at a loss as to what kind of deck that person was trying to run. Oh well. Searching for opponent. At least the nice thing about DDDs, they can go play through quite a few interruptions on their gameplay style. I quite like it. Unfortunately, they just don't have very much protection. They're very much a nuke deck. Oh boy.
I've never gone easy on anyone.
Obviously another Destiny draw, and it could be Luna
Words
Lights.
mean nothing.
It's time
Do-
to... It's my turn. I set this card face down. I set this monster face down. My turn
It's
is
my
done.
turn. I draw.
Oh, finally, I don't go first. Dark contract with the gate.
Continuous spell. Dark contract with the gate.
Contract laundering.
I'll set a card. Dark contract with the gate's effect activates.
Activate contract
Why should
laundering.
I fulfill a contract when I have this?
This way I at least get a card. This way I at least draw a card out of it.
All dark contracts are annulled.
I set a monster. My turn
It's
is
my
done.
turn.
I draw.
DD Lilith. What's this exactly? Let me think here. Lilith. I think I might be better off doing a fusion here.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Yeah, let's go with Dark.
I will create a monster that will seal you. The ruler of legend. Triple D Gust High King Alexander.
And let's get back Beowulf. Excellent. Be
I
reborn.
have lost.
Excellent. Yep, we were about to OTK him. I guess he must have gotten a poor opening hand. Yep, there we are. Oh no, DD Savant Nicola. Puppet Master. Why is this thing in here? Ooh, Stone King Darius. Wasn't expecting him. Oh, gotta let the dog in. Give me a moment, please. Alrighty. What's this? Reverse the Underworld in DD. Can be used in duel with the number of DD in your graveyard, same as your banished. Banish all DD in your graveyard when you use a skill and return all your banished to the graveyard. That seems extremely specific. Yeah, that seems a bit too specific, unfortunately. Well. Yeah, sadly I'm going to be sticking to the default here. Bam. Well, at least I unlock more skills on Declan here, and the more I unlock, the better I'll be. And some frame drops? Oh dear. Win and you'll gain a rank.
This is me at the top of my game! I've never gone easy on anyone. Let's see if your skill...
A duel! Here I go! I end
It's
my turn!
turn. I draw.
You just let me pass?
I activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract with the Gates. Dark Contract with the Gates effect activates.
Now I definitely want Night Howl. Activate
I
that.
activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Doom Armageddon.
I will create a monster that will seal you. The ruler of legend. The tuner monster Double D Night Howl's effect activates.
Oh dear.
Triple D Doom.
Surprised a rock could have some massive pecs, but here we are. A very simple animation, but then again, I guess there's not much movement a rock can do. Oh yeah, I want to play the shiny one.
I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King.
Yeah, I'm going to use Dark to make this here.
I synchro summon a monster. Triple D Gust High King Alexander. Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates.
Use that one, and we'll use the Night Howl since I don't need it anymore.
Combined together into a noble hero. Be born.
And because there's a special summon, I can use High King's
Triple D
Alexander's
Gust High King
effect to bring
Alexander's
back
effect
Dark.
activates. The ruler of legend is here. Ready to battle? The best.
Here we are.
My game isn't cutting it! I gotta get a lot stronger!
To be a pro, you can't make even the tiniest mistake.
Dude it. Nice. Rank up, excellent. Okay, what What I say, we were definitely going to get these before the end of the stream. Gong strong. Okay, so he's no doubt he's using super heavy samurais. Super heavy samurai need to be in defense mode a lot, so this will be very tricky for me.
Observe what makes the strong truly mighty. I take no duelist.
Gong
Duel.
Gong's turn! Gong sets the pendulum scale!
Oh, he's running an odd eyes deck?
It's a pendulum effect!
I haven't shown
don't
my
need
full
your
strength
pity.
yet. I draw. I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Swirl slime. This one.
I will create a monster that will see. The ruler of legend is here. I'll set a card.
Alright, banish it so that I can special summon Duke King Armageddon.
Slime's effect. Triple D Doom King Armageddon.
A nice animation, even if it is a bit simplistic.
The Dark-Winged Behemoth. Double D Baphomet! Battle! Doom King Armageddon! Bring them their demise! This is the end!
I guess he must have gotten a Brix in his hand.
Gong isn't ashamed!
To be a
There we are. There we are. Not bad at all, really. While we're here, I might as well collect these. Action cards. I can farm Declan for his drops. The deck doesn't feel too different from what it was before, but I can definitely say that the additional ones really do help. Oops, misclicked. Not bad though, that's 5 gems. That's quite good actually.
A professional must be perfect in all facets of dueling.
I'll do the event duels later. For now, I'll just do some more PvP. After all, the point of the stream is to test out my DDD deck now that I have the support. I think I was even discussing it last time I played Duel Links. So it's pretty good stuff, I think. Jack Atlas and Declan Akaba. And you'll gain a rank. Well, sorry, Jack, I'm gonna have to...
I've never gone...
Oh, but crap, I don't have anything that can stop Dark End Dragon.
I take no dueling.
I'll show
Duel! It's my turn.
Of course, it starts with me. Why the hell wouldn't it?
I set a card.
And I have nothing I can do when I start like this.
I end
It's
my
my
turn.
I draw. I set a monster. I set a card.
I activate my continuous trap. Dark contract with the witch.
Whatever this is, I want it gone. Yeah, floodgate trap hole.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn.
Go ahead.
I
Attack
draw.
me.
Dark contract with the witch's effect activates. I activate my continuous spell. Dark contract with the gate. Dark contract with the gates effect activates.
And what do I want to bring here? DD Swirl Slime would actually be quite ideal, so let's go with precisely that.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Let's get Dark out here.
I will create a monster that will see the ruler of...
Fusion someone love later higher DDD by using fusion list from your graveyard.
I activate Double D Vice Typhon's effect.
Banish those two and bring out Beowulf.
Combine together into a noble hero. Be born. Ready to battle? Beowulf, pierce through your foe. I activate
People
my
Swarm
monster's
Sting.
effect.
Target one on the field and destroy that target.
My
Yeah, I'm gonna
turn
lose
is
pretty
done.
badly.
Nothing
But
special.
are you done with
I
this
draw.
duel?
Steel Swarm Sting. When this card is sent to the graveyard, take out one target one face-up ritual fusion or synchro once and destroy it. I guess if I hadn't,
I activate
I guess if
my
I'd-
monster's effect. I special summon a monster. Come, wandering King Wildwind.
I guess I should have used Dark Contract on the Witch on the monster instead of the back row, and yeah, then I could have used Errors to destroy it, so that was a misplay on my end.
Shine, fly, red rising.
Unfortunately, he's just
red
going to go to Dark
rising
End
red.
Dragon, there's nothing I can do to prevent.
Activate your effect. Come to me. I special summon a monster.
He doesn't even have to kill me this turn, that's the embarrassing thing. He just has to deal 1,000 damage, I immediately lose next turn.
Witness why I am known as the... My soul!
That's it. Odd. Why would he go into Red Dragon Archfiend and not Dark End Dragon? I know that still qualifies even after.
I activate my monster's effect. The Tuna Monster. Red Resonator. Red Resonator's effect activates. Behold as the stars high above rise. Let's battle.
Why didn't he go?
Red Nova Dragon, attack! Blazing Soul Strike!
This was unexpected.
I end my
I guess you're
turn.
forcing me to show my
There's
true
no
I
escape
draw.
route for you, except give
Dark contract with the gates effect activates. Dark contract with the witch's effect activates. Dark contract with the witch's effect activates.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do then. Kite. Ooh, this is gonna be a Galaxy Eyes then. Galaxy Eyes is a little annoying due to all the banishing, but as long as I avoid the OTK, I can win. But of course, I go first. Oh, very good, he went first.
Time to hunt. It's my turn. I set a code. I set a code. Come on out. Photon Crusher. Join me! Photon Vanisher! Photon Vanisher lets me acquire Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon!
Fitting, since Kite was one of the characters that made a cameo in Arc 5 proper. But I don't think he ever dueled Declan.
I set a code.
Let me guess here.
IFC summon my... Rise up! Starliege Lord Galaxion! I can use Galaxion's overlay units to energize its effects. Say hello to... I end my turn.
It's my turn.
You're up.
I draw. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King. Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates. I will create a monster that will see the ruler of legend.
Doesn't really matter why I summon, because he's just gonna banish it immediately with his,
Ready to battle?
Oracle King Dark!
I'm pretty sure all three of those are
Imperial
photon streams of destruction, because that's just how it works.
I activate my trap! Eternal Galaxy! The universe coalesces into the light of chaos. Neo!
Eternal Galaxy. I don't see too many running that particular card.
I banish one card in play to activate my quick play spell. Photon Stream of
my turn.
My turn. I draw. Go, Photon Advancer! Let's battle. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Let him have. I activate Galaxy Eyes' effect.
I activate my continuous trap. Dark Contract with errors.
Ready to take.
Dang it. Alright, we're gonna go again. Searching for the opponent. Magic successful. Yuya and Declan.
Observe what makes... In a duel, words mean...
A duel? Here I go! It's my turn! Come on out! I activate my monsters
Gold gadget.
effect.
Oh, they're doing the Pendulum
I'm counting
Gadgets
on you.
deck. That's one I haven't seen
special summon
before.
a monster.
We'll see how good it is
I
then.
activate my monsters effect. Come on out! I exceed summon a monster.
Gear Giant X.
I activate my monsters effect. I activate my monsters effect. I set the pendulum scale.
Almost want to just let him win because he's really dedicated to the
Scale.
Pendulum deck, and there's just not many of those going around right now, but
Summon a monster.
better I go all
Come
out.
on out! Come on out! I activate my monster's effect!
Oh, and he can exceed again.
Join the cast! I exceed summon a monster!
Unfortunately, Steel Storm Roach will not stop a fusion. Yeah, no pendulum
I
effect.
I
My
haven't
turn.
shown my full strength yet. I draw.
I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
You can only use this once per turn anyways. No, I should go with this one.
Let rise the monster that burns. Come forth and conquer. I activate the spell Dark Contract with the...
I set a card.
Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates. I will create a monster that will seal your fate. The ruler of legend.
Here we are. Add a Dark Contract or Graveyard. Well, I don't need that for now, but I will go to battle.
Ready to battle?
Flame
Steel Storm
King
Roach can't
Genghis,
stop fusions,
attack!
unfortunately, so it's
Scorching
over.
Oracle King
Yeah, there we
Dark,
are.
attack!
That's nothing!
Imperial.
I end my turn.
My turn!
Unfortunately,
Go
those
ahead
pendulum
and
monsters all went to the
rebuild your
graveyard,
strategy.
so
I'll just tear it
you
down.
can't pendulum summon them back.
I draw! I set a card! Come on out! I activate my monster's effect!
Looks like I'm doing a mostly fusion setup against him tonight.
I pendulum summon a monster!
Pendulum summon a monster. Pendulum.
Join the cast! I know what to do! I activate my monster's effect!
Dang, he actually has 3 level 4s, which means he could be a problem.
Come on out! I build the overlay network!
Ouroboros.
Exceed summon!
Send 1 card for your opponent's hand to the graveyard, target 1 of the opponent's graveyard, banish the target.
I activate my monster's effect!
One could return that target to the hand. Oh, he's gonna return Dark to there.
Let's battle! Here goes! My monster attacks!
I
Ouch.
see.
Can't wait to see what you do! I end
I
my
haven't
turn!
shown my full strength
I need to
yet.
hope I draw a monster.
Draw.
Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect. Oh! Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates. I will create a monster that will... The ruler... Why should I fulfill a contract when I have this trap? Contract laundering! All dark contracts are annulled. activate my continuous spell. Dark Contract with the Gate. Dark Contract with the Gate's effect activates.
Alright, we're going to use Swirl Slime's
double
effect
D
to special
Swirl
summon
Slime's effect.
Pendragon.
Triple D Dragon. I activate Triple D Dragon King Pendragon's effect.
Destroy a card. Whatever that is, I want it gone. Treacherous. Ooh, he couldn't activate... Oh, no, he could activate that. I'm glad I activated that immediately.
To be a pro.
Yeah, I guess once I got rid of his Treacherous, there was nothing left he could do. He waited too long to activate it, unfortunately. He should have used that immediately once I used him. Then again, if he had done that immediately, I would have just used my DD Night Howl to get High King Alexander and then attacked over, so he was pretty much boned no matter what I did. Yubel. Ooh. Fire King Yubel, eh? It's gonna actually be really tricky, especially now that they have battle fever in order to force everyone to fight.
In a duel word.
Let's
Duel.
Here I go. It's my turn. From my hand,
Yep,
I
Fire
activate
King.
I activate a field spell.
Darn, I wish I had the skill that lets me skip my standby phase, because that would have actually hard countered this really well.
I summon a monster.
I haven't shown my full strength yet.
I draw. I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect.
Do I want this? Yes, I do.
I will create a monster that will seal the ruler.
This is payback. I reveal my
I'll
face
set a
down.
card.
My trap activates.
The tuner monster Double D Night Howl. Double D Night Howl's effect activates. The Dark Winged Behemoth. Double D Baphomet. I activate Double D Baphomet's effect.
Alright, make him level 4. This means I can now summon Wave King Caesar.
You have never faced a monster as... Rise! I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect. Double D Vice Typhon!
Activate effect.
I activate Triple D Wave King Caesar's effect. Battle! Attack, Vice Typhon! Attack, Wave King Caesar! Tidal Torrent! I activate Triple D Wave King Caesar's effect. Rise!
My turn is done.
You're
But are
Such an
you done
annoyance.
with this duel?
I draw.
Oof, that hurt a little.
Activate a field spell. My turn.
I
is
know
done.
what you're capable of, and this I draw. I'll set a card.
Battle! This is the end!
Got her.
You're attacking.
There we go. Finally getting some good wins under our belt now. Matchy. Here we are. Declan.
With me!
Alright.
I've never...
Looks like we both have the same plan, battle plan.
If you want to let's see.
Alright,
I
good.
haven't
He's going
shown
first,
my
which means
full
I have the
strength yet.
advantage.
Not even close.
It's my turn!
Unfortunately, Orthus is not a quick effect.
I'll set a monster. It's my. Go ahead and rebuild your I draw.
I activate my continuous spell! Dark Contract with the Gates! Dark Contract with the Gates effect activates. I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect!
I will create a monster that will see
The ruler... I activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect! Double D Vice Typhon! The Dark-Winged Behemoth! I activate Double D Burpamet's effect!
Change its level, make it level 4. And now we can summon Wave King Caesar.
You have never faced a monster as commanding as this one! I exceed summon! Rise! Rank 4! Triple D Wave King Caesar! I set the pendulum scale! Battle! Attack, Wave King Caesar! Tidal Torrent! Oracle King Dark! Attack!
Got him.
Where's the fight?
You should... I end my... It's my turn! I draw! I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King!
Activate
I
his
activate
effect.
Triple D Wave King Caesar's effect!
Now, if he destroys any of my monsters, they get resummoned if he doesn't kill me
Dark
before the end of the
Contract
turn.
with the Swamp King's effect activates!
Yeah, this is why I decided to get Wave King Caesar out here, because he's probably going to try and obliterate all my monsters, but being able to get them back immediately afterward will make me go into some... will make it easier for me to go into some plays.
I will create a monster that will seal your... The rule...
The tuner monster, Double D Night Howl! Double D Night Howl's effect activates! Double D Vice Typhon!
He's going into Caesar, yeah. Yeah, he's going to Alexander, but I have Caesar here to protect me, so I should be fine.
I synchro summon a monster!
Triple D...
The 3 or more DDD monsters on the field. Unfortunately, that does count mine.
Double D Vice Typhon's effect! Combined together into a noble hero... B...
Unfortunately, because High King Alexander counts both sides of the field, I think I've just lost.
Ready to battle?
Attack! Just High... I activate Triple D Wave King Caesar's effect! Beowulf!
This... Well, if...
There we are. Ooh, new skill. What did I get? Amnesia of the Savants. Negate the effects of Galileans, Kepler, and your pendulum zones until the main phase of your next turn. So in other words, this... Yeah, both of them are scale 1 and scale 10, which is one of the best scales you can potentially get, but they also get worse as time goes by, so this can delay them for a turn so you can get the maximum out. It's actually not too bad if we're completely honest, but since it doesn't give me pendulum zones, I probably won't want to be using it. If it did, I'd probably consider it, though. I think we'll do one more for tonight. I mostly wanted to do this tonight as some filler to... Well, I didn't need filler per se, but I really wanted to get the DDD stuff out there, because I really do like this deck. It's just so complex, even I have trouble knowing its full potential. Oh boy, we get to end. Hopefully we can end on smacking around a Blue Eyes. We can deny him his rank up. Well, it's not good. It doesn't really matter either way, really.
I take no duel.
Whatever your
Duel! It's my turn.
Double D Savant Kepler! I activate Double D Savant Kepler's effect! I activate my continuous spell! I activate the spell Dark Contract with the Swamp King! Dark Contract with the Gates effect activates! Dark Contract with the Swamp King's effect activates! Combined together into a noble hero. Be born.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
There we are.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be... You can bet your sweet Bippy I'm gonna be going in for more Keplers coming up, because having a search option like that's just really good. I probably would have used DD Slime, but I don't want to do too many plays on the first turn, because... Well, like I said, DDDs really hate going first right now. There's just not many monsters that are ideal on the first turn, aside from, I guess, maybe Wave King Caesar.
I end my turn.
I haven't
Make your
shown my
move.
full strength yet. I draw.
You have to try harder than that. I flip over my set.
Dark Contract with the Gates. Dark Contract with...
Activate
I
effect.
activate Double D Swirl Slime's effect!
Unfortunately, that karma cut's not gonna save him.
I will create a monster that will seal your... The rule... The tuner monster Double D Night Howl's effect activates. Double D Vice Typhon. Synchro Summon. Triple D Gust High King Alexander.
I am really liking this deck. Yeah, he knows he's got nothing. Alright, yeah. That's about 2 hours. I think that's pretty good for tonight. Alright, next time we're going to be starting a very personal game from my past system. And I'm pretty confident we'll be finishing it before the end of the month, especially since it's a revisit. But, well, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows. If you ever need them, they'll be there. Or if you'd rather see some of my older VODs, there's a link to my YouTube account in my About page. Alright, thank you, and I'll see you next time.